now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
A few thunderstorms popping up and brewing out there this afternoon. Live view from Oak City, west of I-15 is where we're seeing a lot of that development. We're keeping a close eye on it so you know what to expect. Thunderstorms coming through, producing some gusty wind potential. So a heads up there. We do have slightly drier air in the lower levels. Taking a look at the storm tracker radar, you can see where that swath of moisture is over towards Tooele County and the Rush Valley. Clear for the Wasatch Front. Just a few isolated little pop-ups there for the mountains as we jump down to the central portion of the state over I-70 near Delta towards Oak City, so Millard County, and then right there on the state line. Jumping to eastern Utah, quieting near Duchesne. There was lightning there in the last half hour. Vernal getting some probable rain showers as well as some gusty conditions as we kind of see over towards the basin. And as we look at the satellite radar, it gives us the reason why. We've got an area of low pressure that's crossing over the state, and that's why our storms are moving in a different direction this afternoon. Not the typical thunderstorm for the Beehive State. Counterclockwise flow here means the storms are actually pushing west, and that's why we're seeing most of that activity west of I-15. That's going to change, though, as we get through the next couple of days. Temperatures are right where they should be this time of year, or slightly cooler than where they have been. 70s along the Wasatch Front, 77 in Salt Lake, 78 is the average high this time of year, 83 in Moab, 84 in St. George. Got those warmer temperatures holding steady but seasonal for right now. This was the video coming from the Ogden River, the South Fork here just this afternoon. This is an area that was under a flood warning for a very long time, and it's no longer, which is good news. We still have flood alerts in effect, though. Bear River and the Sevier River near Hatch have those flood warnings, meaning flooding is happening. We've lost the flood watches, which is great news. Flood advisories mean that we've got minor flooding happening, and that's near Corinne from the Bear River, the Duchesne River, a portion of the Duchesne River, and the Logan River near Logan, still producing minor flooding. So those are the flood alerts still in effect. So area of low pressure, as I mentioned, impacting us, moving through the state. As we take a look through tonight and this evening, we start to see things dwindle. By tomorrow afternoon, this slow mover here keeps things active, meaning we're looking at southwestern Wyoming and northern Utah, bringing in the chance of some scattered storms yet again. We get moisture moving in eastern Utah and down south, so the potential holds on for Iron County into Beaver County and over towards Grand County in eastern Utah. Notice the moving of that low keeps us on our toes. By midnight on Friday, we still have activity out there, so the potential for some nocturnal thunderstorms not out of the question, but we will see some showers. As we get towards the end of the work week, it's not just storms. We are going to see showers coming through with these systems as we get more moisture. Here we are by noon on Friday. Friday's going to be a day of storms. So just so you know, if you're making those plans, Friday will bring the best potential for widespread activity. We do have a general threat of a thunderstorm into tomorrow. Flash flood potential comes back. It increases with the possibility at most places, with the exception of Canyonlands and Grand Gulch. 70s for those highs tomorrow. A few 80s popping up in Moab, mid 80s in St. George. As we look at the next 7 days, the threat of storms holds on even in Washington County. The 90s come back. We warm things up. 91 is average in St. George this time of year. Here's the Wasatch Front. Scattered activity tomorrow. More widespread Friday, closing out the work week with storms and thunder showers. The chance of storms holds for your weekend. Temperatures rise into the 80s. Very active with a progressive pattern holding on. We'll be right back.